Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'd like to welcome you out to Hammer Rock. So for a while now I've been collecting rocks and collecting concrete pieces to make my own crawling area here at the house, and it's been a struggle because it's kind of hard to lay them out the way I want them. So I'm gonna flip this around and show you what I got. Started off with this concrete pieces over here, and finally laid some out where it felt like it was going to be good, so I put a little bit of concrete in there, and that's got a pretty good line on it and everything, but the rest I haven't got anything I'm really satisfied with yet, so I hadn't really laid any more concrete. I did lay a little concrete here. There's a line right there that's not super challenging, but it's pretty neat. So I'm going to turn around here. This is what I've had this big, let me show you this. I've had this big, sorry, the sun's, it's early in the morning, the sun's in our eyes, but I had this big huge pile of rocks here and it was not climbable at all, so I got out here and messed with it and moved around some of the rocks on the other side and just started piling them up and really just moving them out of the way. And I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute, that looks like it might be usable. So here's what I came up with. Now, yesterday I was able to climb on it pretty good with a few decent lines that were a little challenging. So yesterday I got me 4 bags of Quikrete, and I wanted to do some of the video of that, but that was kind of hard to do that in video at the same time. So I laid all this Quikrete out here and held these rocks together. So now I've got several challenging lines now that I can use. So I'm gonna eventually add on here. I got these big huge rocks. The huge rocks are hard to get to do much. It's these handleable size of rocks that seem to work better. So I'm going to keep adding to it and build it on up and see what I come up with. But for now, this is a start. I finally got something to get, and I was really not looking forward to doing the concrete, but it turned out to be pretty fun. So I probably would have done a little more if I had more concrete, but that's what I had. So there's a line coming up here that's pretty hard, one that's here that's real hard. This one right here is semi-hard, but very doable. And then we can come up over here, come up this way, and then up this way. So I'm gonna get my camera set up and we'll try it out and see how it looks.
If you like what I'm doing and you would like to consider supporting the channel a little more, consider one of the memberships. Or if you look right down below, there's a button that says thanks. Those are super thanks. You can make small donations to the channel. The other thing I got going on in the bottom left corner, there'll be links to products that I'm using in the video. If you go to that link and make a purchase, I get a small commission off that. So let's get back to the video. Okay, so there it is. Sorry for the noise in the background. I got inserts printing over here, so we'll be testing those pretty soon. But there's the first run on Hammer Rock. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, and it's still a work in progress. I'm going to add to it. I'm going to tweak it a little bit. There's some spots that are climbable. There's some spots that are not quite climbable, and I'm going to tweak it a little bit and make it a little better. So for one thing, the grip is a little low, and I think that's because it's so new. It's just still a little green. The other spots I've done, once it rained on it a few times and got to bake in a little better, it seemed to get a little better. So we're going to give it another shot here this weekend, and hopefully we'll might get some more concrete and add touch up a few places here and there and make it a little better. So stay tuned for more. We're going to add more rocks to it and build it up. I'm going to build it up higher and higher and then around and different stuff. So we're going to just, as I accumulate things, we're going to make it better and better, and we're going to use it to test parts out and get out there and just have a good time. So hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.